guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a best of 2017, but I'm doing two separate videos, and this one is drugstore, and then I'm also doing a high-end one. Once my high-end best of 2017 is uploaded, I will link that down below, but I do believe this one's gonna go up first. So I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about drugstore products that I found in 2017. Not necessarily things that came out in 2017, but things that I just personally discovered that I absolutely fell in love with and could not live without this year. So I wanted to give you guys some really good recommendations, and of course this is drugstore edition, so these are all going to be pretty affordable options. So yeah, if you guys are interested on those best of 2017 drugstore edition items, then let's just go ahead and jump on in. And while you guys are watching, it'd mean the world to me if you guys hit that subscribe button, and now let's just go ahead and hop on in. The first category of products that I'm going to start with is foundations. I absolutely love drugstore foundations. I feel like there's just so many good options, but I have three for you guys that I absolutely could not live without this year. One of them that I just recently discovered, but I've seriously been using it every day since, and it makes my skin look absolutely flawless. I think this is my favorite drugstore foundation in the world, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I love this so much. It makes my skin look so healthy and so smooth. Like, it literally makes it look photoshopped. Whether I go to work or whether I go out at night, this is the foundation that I reach for more often than my high-end foundation, so that definitely says a lot about this one. Another really good foundation that I used a lot this year that I recommended to a lot of my clients was the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is really, really good as well. If you guys are oily, I would definitely recommend this one. Just because it's Pro Matte, they do have a Pro Glow one, and it's really good too, but this one was my absolute favorite. It lasts all day long and super full coverage as well. Another one that makes my skin look absolutely photoshopped and just flawless. This is a hit or miss for some people. I really, really do genuinely enjoy this one. This is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I absolutely love the concealer that comes with it too. Doesn't come with it, but it's out of the same Photo Focus line. So I think Wet n Wild just really stepped up their game this year, and I think their cosmetics just kind of took off in the industry. So congratulations to Wet n Wild, because I feel like they definitely made like a comeback and made like a name in the drugstore industry. So just absolutely fell in love with these two products from Wet n Wild this year. Another drugstore item that I could not live without that I discovered this year was the No. 7 Translucent Perfect Light Loose Powder. This is such a finely milled translucent powder that I kid you not, it makes my face look photoshopped. Like, an actual filter is on my face when I put this on there, so it's such a good deal. I got it from Ulta. If you guys are wondering, I think you can get it online on Ulta website, and some Walgreens and some Target carry this line as well, so I would definitely check this one out. It is so amazing. I haven't tried it for flashback, but I just use it during the daytime, and people always ask me what I'm wearing, and this is typically what I'm wearing. A bronzer that I was really late to hop on the bandwagon for was this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but I got it during spring break this year, and I absolutely fell in love. I got the darker shade and the lighter shade. During the summer, I used the lighter shade just for like an all-over powder, and then I'll use a darker to kind of just like chisel out my cheekbones, but you guys can tell how well loved it did crack a little bit, but it already hit pan. Seriously guys, this has just been my favorite bronzer, and it smells so good. Anytime that I use this on my clients or just any of my friends try it out, they're like, oh my god, that smells so good, and it really does. I love this bronzer. It's just so buttery, and that's why it's called a butter bronzer, but it's seriously so buttery and so smooth. It doesn't come out chalky or patchy or anything on your face, so I would definitely recommend that one if you guys are looking for a good drugstore bronzer. I have a lot of things for the category of eyes, and the first thing I'm going to start with is this mascara, and this is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. It's the one that I'm currently wearing on my lashes right now, and I don't have any falsies or anything on, so this has definitely been a lifesaver for me. I absolutely love it. I think it's only like $5. It's really good. I would definitely take the cap off and just let it dry out for a couple hours first, because it is a very like wet mascara. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's just a very creamy mascara, so if you guys are like putting a bunch of coats on, it's not going to dry super fast, and it just, I don't know, it's just a very, like, it works better when you let it dry out for a couple hours. So just trust me on that one before you guys try this out. I would definitely just take the lid off for a couple hours, let it dry out, and then it'll be perfect. And the next product that I could not live without was this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. After NYC took out their liquid liner and just discontinued their line, this is what I went to because a lot of you recommended it, and it has been a lifesaver this year because I seriously don't use any other liquid eyeliner ever. I used to use the Stila one, and I reach for this one more. I just like the liquid formula a lot better than like a felt tip one. So yeah, this is really good. It lasts all day long. It's super black, amazing, super easy to use. So if you guys are looking for a good one, NYX Matte Liquid Liner is my favorite. And the next eye product I couldn't live without is this Duo Strip Lash Adhesive. I use this glue every single time that I'm putting false lashes on, whether they're high-end lashes or just drugstore lashes. I really got into using false lashes just this year. If you guys know me from my past, I never ever wore false lashes ever. So this Duo Lash Glue is really, really good, and I believe it's only like $7 from the drugstore. Definitely try this one out if you guys are looking for a good drugstore lash glue. This year I recently got into ColourPop. I was late to hop on the bandwagon with that one as well. So their Super Shock shadows have become quickly one of my favorites. This one's in the color Catnap, and it's so pretty. A couple more of them, but you guys get the point. They're just a really, really beautiful, beautiful formula just to put. You can even wear them by themselves, but if you guys are doing like a matte makeup look and you just need like a quick little like pop of color, those are definitely good. They have super bright ones, super natural ones. So yeah, those are really good, and they're only $5, so I have been loving ColourPop lately. And speaking of ColourPop shadows, I absolutely fell in love with this eyeshadow palette. This is the Yes Please palette from ColourPop, and it's just a little small one like this. I think this is only like $15 or something like that. And these were the shades, so they're all super, super pretty, and they're all really pigmented, and I just absolutely fell in love with the formula of these as well. Like I said, they're so cheap, and you guys can find discounts all the time that they're running, so definitely look out for those. Sign up for their email list and see when their deals are. But even my hair is, can you guys see how staticky my hair is? This is disgusting. It's like, oh, I need a dryer sheet. I wish you guys could see like how, like, do you see, like, is that just me? Okay. Anyways, another eyeshadow palette that you guys know I absolutely could not live without this year that I discovered. I was never a Morphe girl just because I don't like ordering makeup online, but like just like ColourPop, it was so hyped up that I had to try it, and I was so happy when I tried this product out. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, you guys already know about this one. I don't even have to show you, but it is such a beautiful palette. The pigmentation's amazing. Everyone that I've recommended it to has said they love this. I use it on my brides. I use it on myself. I use it on dramatic looks. I use it on natural looks. Whatever the case may be, this is just the perfect palette for you. I've talked about it 1,000 million gazillion times, so please get that palette if you guys haven't already. Another palette from the drugstore that's very, very affordable. You can get this on Ulta or BH Cosmetics website. It's the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition. She just has one normal one, and then she has a deluxe edition. I don't even know if they sell the first one anymore, but I like the deluxe edition so much better anyways. But it has a big mirror right there, and then these are the shadow shades as well. So if you guys like more neutral tone stuff, this would be kind of the row you go to, and then mauve tones, and then like warm rose gold and pinky tones, which are great. And then these highlighting shades are honestly like the most pigmented things in the world. So if you guys haven't tried this palette, I would definitely give it a go. It's one of my favorites, and the shadows are just phenomenal to work with. Definitely had to put this in here because you guys know, if you've seen a lot of my drugstore tutorials, that's usually the palette that I go to before I had my Jaclyn Hill one. Now I have a lot of lip products for you guys. This is the NYX retractable lip liner in the color Natural. You guys know this is like my go-to nude liner if I'm doing a nude lip or pinky lip or whatever it may be. This is just my favorite one. It's a really good formula. It stays on all day long. Super affordable. NYX retractable lip liner. And then this one's from ColourPop. It's a lippie stick, and this is in the color Bounce. And this is a really, really good like mauve toned pink. It's beautiful, but the formula of these are just phenomenal. It's a really good lipstick. It lasts all day long, and they're just really, really creamy and hydrating on the lips. So I loved that. I also fell in love with the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink Lipsticks. These were so good. I just can't even, like, you guys saw my video about them, and I did the swatches and everything. I have almost every single color in this collection, and I just absolutely loved it. I'm trying out the new Super Stay foundation right now, so if you guys want to check that out, I will link that down below that I filmed right before this. So this is one of my favorite lipsticks just in general. So if you guys haven't tried these, it's a hit or miss for some people. Some people say they're too sticky, but I just really love this. It stays on all day long whether I drink or eat anything. Another good lip product from the drugstore was also from Wet n Wild, and this is the Mega Lash Liquid Catsuit Lipstick. This is one of my favorite colors as well, and it's the color Pink Really Hard, but these last all day long and they're not really flaky on my lips either, and they're only $5, so I definitely wanted to throw these in there because I use them a ton this year, whether I was at work or just wearing them out in general. So yeah, I use that product a lot. So whenever I'm just looking for a really good liquid lipstick, these are the two that I typically go to. And then the last product that I wanted to tell you guys about from the drugstore that I could not live without, that I discovered this year, was my Morphe blending sponge. I like this so much better than my beauty blender, and it's only like $7 or something. I use the one with the flat top right here just because you can really get underneath the eyes and just create really, really sharp lines right here. Or it's really good to contouring noses as well. It's just a really good blending sponge. It blends out foundation flawlessly, concealer flawlessly. So I really wanted to throw this one in there and let you guys know about that. You can pick it up at Ulta. They do sell it there in store, and then online on Morphe. So yeah, those are pretty much all of my drugstore favorites for 2017, best of 2017, whatever you guys want to name that. Yeah, those are all the products that I used and abused, and I just really wanted to tell you guys about them. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that helped, and I hope that you guys agreed with some of these products. If you guys love any of these, please comment down below because I'd love to see your guys' opinions on which ones you guys loved, which ones didn't work out for you, whatever the case may be, or just tell me your guys' favorite drugstore products down below so I can try them as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!